Hey, Mr. Salas, how
Hello.
you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good, good. We want to see if you can tell us a little bit more about this beautiful vehicle here. It's the Nissan Ariya. It's fully electric, right?
Yes, sir. It's fully electric. It's a completely electric EV. It's 2023, like you said, Ariya. It does have a capability of 216 miles on a full charge. So you can go wherever you want to go, come back, and still have some charge left on the vehicle.
So how does like the compartment look on this? Because
On the inside,
I'm guessing the motor, where is that?
there's two motors because this is a front-wheel drive. There is also an all-wheel drive version, which we're not going to talk about that today, but there is one available. This is the Engage, which has motors up front, front-wheel drive. The motors are on the wheels itself. That's what propels the vehicle. Let me open the hood for you.
Okay.
This here is your electric setup, is what it is. But there is no motor. It uses no fuel on this one. It's, like I said, completely EV. You can see your recipients or receptacles for the water on the windshields and on the water for the cooling system that it has. It does have a cooling system, by the way. It has to keep the battery area, which is located on the bottom of the car. The bottom floor is the batteries, and that has to be kept at an average of about 75 degrees, whether it be cold or heat. So it's like your phone. It would have to be kept at that temperature. If it goes anywhere above, it's going to give you less mileage, or distance is what it's going to give you less of. But yes, also if you want to take a look inside. There it is. Plenty of space. It does have two huge screens that are 12.3 inches in length. One gives you audio and it gives you navigation. The other one gives you information about the vehicle itself. It does have a center storage in the middle, right here. On the vehicles or the models that are higher end, which would be out soon, will have electric. That'll be an electric pop-out. This one has an electric center console. All the buttons that are for the audio and for the drive modes are haptic feedback. So you can actually feel when you've already pressed the button, give you a confirmation by vibrating. Oh, so wow. Yeah, it does have that. Your drive or your shifter is very easy to handle. With doors open, it won't work. You have a full 12.3 inch camera right there that'll show you direction as well. I'm gonna put park, and let's say you're on the road and you're running out of battery because you've gone already all day. You can press there and go other destinations and charging stations, and it'll give you a list of your charging stations and where to go on the distance. So that'll help you out also. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay, and the Android Auto, it also has it, but it is a wired Android Auto, is what it is.
We have a question here from one of our viewers.
Okay.
Mel Castro is asking, how much is the payment on this? Would it be like $500?
Well, we have an average right now, or a special with $3,000 down on a lease for 48 months. You're looking at $482 at about, is what it is. But that's on a lease. It's for 48 months is what it is, and 10,000 miles.
And I know there was like if we wanted to take this with zero down, with no down payment, I believe you said it was $558.
$558, right? Yes. Actually, it's not with no money down. It probably has the first payment down. So okay. That's the way it generally works, with the first payment down, and yeah, it'll be 48 months with that.
Okay, sounds good. Well, just letting us, our viewers know that we are completely live. So if you have any questions, I have my other phone here, and we're ready to answer any questions here with our specialist. Thank you so much. So you said this screen, how many inches is it?
It's a 12.3. It has dual screens. 12.3, like I said, the right-hand side of the screen will show you audio controls, and it will also show you navigation. And when you connect your Apple CarPlay, it'll display on this side. This side here will also show you, because it does come with navigation from the manufacturer. It's on the screen itself, and you can also get that here, which is that one there. But Apple CarPlay, as soon as you program your phone to load, you get it wirelessly, and you can use your phone through the system itself. Also, you get a lot of information here as far as your trip, how many miles you're getting, and also how many miles you have with a full charge. You also have the ProPilot. ProPilot Assist will help you navigate on the road. It actually does most of the driving for you. It's not for it to drive itself. It won't drive autonomous, but it will keep within the lanes and drive you. It would also keep you behind the vehicle. That, for example, it has 3 settings. You can actually set it like this, and once you set it there, you have 3 settings here, which is 3 lines would be the furthest, 2 lines would be a middle, and 1 line would be the closest to it.
Any way we can show them a live view of that?
Definitely.
Maybe here on the road?
Yes, we could do that, yeah.
That way our viewers can see firsthand how that looks.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
You're going to have to put your seatbelt on, because if not, the autopilot won't work.
Oh, well, that says something about the safety.
Yes, sir, safety, yeah. It also has forward collision warning, forward collision assist. The difference between forward collision assist and forward collision warning is that the vehicle, if you're traveling under 37 miles per hour, it will do the braking for you. If a pedestrian crosses and you're going under 37 miles per hour, the vehicle will stop itself. If you're going over 37 miles per hour, the vehicle will only warn you by pressing on the brake several times to show that you need to slow down.
And ladies and gentlemen, right now we are at Charlie Clark Nissan Brownsville. We do offer electric vehicles, this being one of them, the newest, the Nissan Ariya that we are in currently. Mr. Salas, is there another electric vehicle that we are offering currently at Nissan? As
of now, yes, we do have the Leaf, which was, I guess, the first EV. Also, many people think that the other manufacturers have been out in the market on the EVs longer, but actually Nissan has been in the market since 2011 with the Leaf. Yeah, it's been out there for quite a while, so it's a pioneer in the electric vehicles.
Yes, that says a lot, because now we have other names that you can say are known for fully electric lineup vehicles, but we've been in the game since 2011, right?
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Now, once we're on the road, I don't know if you can catch, we have the heads-up display. Even though this is the base model of the Ariya, it has heads-up display, which will show me the speed I'm going at, the speed limit that is designated here. It also shows you if you're veering off your lane, and I'm going to show you the ProPilot now by activating it. So there it is. Something is not right. Give me just a second. Oh, there it is. It was working. There it is. Once it centers itself, like now, you see the green steering wheel there?
Yes.
That means the vehicle is driving itself. I can let go, which is not safe. I'll be clear about that one. But you can hold just the steering wheel and let it know that you're awake and conscious, and it'll do the driving by itself. If somebody jumps in front of you, the adaptive cruise control will actually, like that one. This one's going to start slowing down. You see that? I'm not doing anything. Vehicle slowing down on its own.
Because we have a vehicle in front of us.
The adaptive cruise control is slowing the vehicle down. Now, if I set it to 3 bars, I have it on 1 right now. If I set it to 3 bars, it's going to pull back, because I'm telling it I want to stay further than what I was initially. Now it's pulling back to 3 bars, or it's making its calculations by the speed, the size of the vehicle. There's no predetermined distance. So now, I'm up in the curve. Like I said, I'm gonna let go of the wheel, but just to show you that, the actual vehicle is doing the driving, not myself. It's not for you to let go of the wheel. But yeah, it's doing that on its own, and it's taking the curve. Like I said, in a couple of seconds, it's going to tell me, I don't know if you can see the red warning screen.
Yes.
Okay, that means that the vehicle's not designed to drive on its own, so I got to let it wake or alive.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it also has your lane departure, which if you start veering off the lane, it actually vibrates and corrects your lane, and also has the blind spot sensors, which will check 10 feet out, 10 feet back. When a vehicle is traveling there, you get a signal by the triangle on the reverse mirror. So that'll indicate, and if you show the vehicle that you're switching lanes, it'll actually have an audible sound inside the car that'll let you know something's there.
Incredible.
Well, like I said, up to 37 miles per hour on the forward collision warning and assist, and in reverse it does it up to 7 miles per hour.
And again, on a full charge, how many miles can this car go?
216 miles on a full charge.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How does the charging work? Like if I go ahead and take this today,
Well, the vehicle comes equipped with a level 1 charger, which will charge your vehicle in approximately 55 hours is what it's estimated. It has a level 2, that's available, which will do it in about 10 hours. And then there's the quick charge, which is usually at stations, and that'll take approximately 2.5 hours to 3 for it to completely charge.
if I wanted to charge this at my home, how would that work?
Well, it comes with the purchase. It comes with the charger. It's a level 1 charger, and that's the one you charge at home, and you can, at night, you just connect it. And usually you don't deplete the charge completely. So if you use the vehicle, part of the day, you'll use part of the battery. So at night you can probably regenerate or charge the battery to its full capacity.
And this is through a regular outlet that I can use at my home, or do I need to install something specific?
No, it's a 110, 120 charger. Yeah, you can use it at home with regular outlet. Nothing special about it. Now you can buy the level 2, which will be quicker, and that one will probably require a larger voltage, which should be a 220, I believe.
Okay. So there is different options that I can do.
Yes.
To get the electric car charged.
Yes, sir.
That's good. And I know also here in the Valley, there's also other brands. Do you know if this vehicle comes with like a converter that I can also be able to tap into those chargers?
Yes, there is a converter or adapter sold for it. Tesla is the only one that does not share its connections, so that's specifically just for Teslas. But on other manufacturers, Hyundais, Fords, they can interchange with the adapters, and you can use them at their dealerships where they have the chargers for the vehicles.
And how does it work at our dealership? Do you know, as far as the charging, can I bring my vehicle in?
Oh, well, every day people come in and charge there. I mean, it's courtesy. It's a courtesy charge. Usually it's meant as a trickle charge. In other words, it's at 40% and you have half an hour to kill or lunch or do something. You come in and you charge it, and there's no charge for it. It's courtesy.
And that's awesome because, like, especially like on Saturdays, if I want to get my car charged, and this being an EV vehicle, I can go ahead and take advantage of the Saturday events. I know every Saturday there's a different event that we have going on, right?
Yes, sir. Every Saturday we do have particularly lunch and breakfast every day.
Mr. Salas, can you show us how to charge this vehicle? How easy is that?
Yes, sir. It's got a charging port right at the front of the vehicle. Just push the cover, opens up. It has level 1 and level 2 charging connection, and then your level 3 charging, which is the fast charging. That's what it comes with. Now, you notice that it has water. It does have a protection feature where if it feels any kind of moisture, nothing will happen to you. Nothing will I mean, you won't be electrocuted is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, as soon as it dries up and it feels it can charge the vehicle, it will do so. Now, the warranty on the batteries on this vehicle is 8 years, 100,000 mile warranty.
Yes.
Now that's on the batteries themselves.
We just wanted to clarify that because on the previous video we had said something by
5 years.
5 years, but it's actually 8 years, so it's actually better.
On the batteries. Now the vehicle itself has the bumper to bumper warranty 336, so it's 3 years 36, your basic warranty, and then it has the powertrain, which will be, or the extended warranty, which will be 5 years 60,000 is what it is.
Nice. So, how do we know that it's actually charging right now?
Well, actually, if you open you can open on this side, and I can open on the other side, if you want. So we could. It's actually letting us know by that light up here. If you want to look at that light, look. You see the light?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, for our viewers right now, we're actually checking out the Nissan Ariya right now, completely fully electric, 100% vehicle. We also have the Nissan Leaf, but right now we're showing you how easy it is to charge one of these vehicles.
This one is also showing us right there that it has a 3% charge, and we can't travel miles because it's been driven quite a bit. But yeah, it's going to start charging, should be ready within a couple of hours.
And right now, are we using the quick charge? I know you said there was like 3 types of charges.
We're using a level 2.
Level 2.
Level 2 charging,
Okay.
yes. We're using a level 2 charging.
On the level 2, I mean, it's almost completely drained, 3%. Do you know what the estimated time of charge is to have it at 100%?
At about 80%, it's considered 10 hours. 10 hours. So between 10 and 11 hours, it'll be completely charged.
Awesome. So pretty much by the time breakfast comes around,
You're ready to go again?
we're ready to go.
Yes,
Right.
you are.
So this is a good car as a daily, right?
Yes, sir. Well, for the
2023
mom-
Nissan Ariya. I'm sorry?
No, for the mom that goes to soccer practice for one kid and then goes to get groceries and then takes ballet lessons for the little girl and that travels out a lot, well, that's going to help them out a lot because it's going to save.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about ruining the environment. It's 100% electric. Again, the Nissan Ariya, we have it available. Mr. Salas, what are the payments on this again? We were interested in a lease.
Okay, if you're interested in a lease on a 48-month with the first payment down, we have a program right now which is at about $558 or at $558 payment for 48 months, 10,000 miles per year. And if you do your first payment down, actually $3,000 down, it's $482. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. It's on the other one. Yeah, it's $482
and we have
with $3,000 down.
We have a few available. That's actually the one we were driving before coming down the expressway. And this one is also available right now at $482. Anything else you can tell us? Do you recommend this vehicle?
We have 3 models available right now, or at least colors. This is a deep blue pearl with a black roof, and that other one is a black. And we also have the gunmetallic with a black roof.
Awesome. So these specials, I know sometimes with Nissan Corporate, the offers change, right, monthly. So
yeah,
these offers are good till tomorrow, pretty much.
Till tomorrow,
right? We don't know if
they might be extended. We don't know till actually the first day, till we get the new offers.
So come give Ernesto Salas an opportunity. He's our EV expert here at Clark Nissan Brownsville. He can help you out so that you can do a test drive on one of these. You won't regret it. EV vehicles, that's where everything is heading right now. So again, Mr. Salas, thank you so much for giving us this presentation today.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you.